The Duggar family, known for their reality TV show 19 Kids and Counting and their large brood of 19 children, has become a household name in American pop culture. Over the years, as the children have grown up and started families of their own, the Duggar clan has expanded significantly, creating a sprawling network of relatives. Among them is Jinger Duggar, the second oldest daughter, who has embraced a more private life with her husband, Jeremy, a former professional soccer player turned pastor. As Jinger and Jeremy raise their 3 daughters, Felicia, Hannah, and Ivy, the challenges of managing such a massive extended family have become increasingly apparent. In recent interviews and social media posts, Jinger has openly discussed how overwhelming it can be for her children to keep track of all their cousins. With dozens of first cousins on both sides of the family, it's no surprise that names and faces often blur together. They forget half the names, Jinger admitted during a lighthearted conversation about family gatherings. There's just so many. Her candid remarks reflect a common struggle among large families, where maintaining close relationships across generations becomes a logistical challenge. The Duggars first gained national attention through their TLC series, which followed the daily lives of Jim, Bob, and Michelle Duggar as they raised their 19 children in a conservative, religious household. The show offered a glimpse into their unique lifestyle, emphasizing values like faith, modesty, and obedience. However, as the children grew older, the family faced intense public scrutiny, particularly following controversies involving some of the older siblings. Despite this, several of the Duggar kids, including Jinger, have managed to carve out relatively stable personal lives away from the spotlight. Jinger, now 30, has taken a different path than her parents, embracing a more modern approach to parenting while still holding onto her Christian values. After marrying Jeremy in 2014, she gradually distanced herself from the strict rules and expectations of her upbringing. In her memoir, Unfiltered, No Shame, No Regrets, Just Me, Jinger detailed her journey of self-discovery and how she learned to navigate life beyond the Duggar family structure. Today, she shares insights into her family life on Instagram, offering glimpses into how she balances raising her daughters with the complexities of an enormous extended family. One of the most fascinating aspects of the Duggar family dynamic is the sheer number of relatives involved. With 19 siblings, each of Jinger's children has dozens of first cousins alone, never mind second or third cousins. This vast network makes family reunions both exciting and chaotic, with young cousins running around, meeting briefly before going months without seeing one another again. It's easy to see why Jinger's daughters might struggle to remember everyone's names. During a recent podcast appearance, Jinger elaborated on the issue, explaining that even she sometimes has trouble keeping up with all the new additions to the family. "It's hard enough for me, and I'm an adult," she joked. "I can't imagine being a kid trying to figure out who is related to whom." She also noted that because not all the Duggar siblings live near each other, opportunities for regular interaction are limited. Some cousins only see each other at major holidays or special events, making it difficult to form strong bonds. Despite these challenges, Jinger remains optimistic about the benefits of having such a large family. "There's always someone to play with," she said. "Even if they don't know each other super well, there's a sense of familiarity and connection." She emphasized that while remembering every cousin's name might be impossible, the shared experiences and traditions help maintain a sense of unity within the family. For children growing up in such a large family system, identity and individuality can sometimes feel diluted. With so many cousins vying for attention, it's understandable that some may slip through the cracks or feel less connected to certain relatives. Psychologists note that in extended families with numerous members, children may develop stronger bonds with those they see most frequently, while others remain more distant figures. Jinger acknowledged this reality when discussing her daughter's interactions with their cousins. "They definitely have favorites," she admitted. "But that's normal. We all do." She explained that her girls tend to gravitate toward cousins who are closer in age or share similar interests. For example, Felicia, the oldest at 7, enjoys playing games with her teenage cousins, while the younger ones prefer activities suited to their age group. To help foster stronger connections, Jinger tries to plan smaller get-togethers throughout the year, rather than relying solely on big family events. These intimate gatherings allow her daughters to spend quality time with specific cousins, building relationships that might otherwise be overshadowed by the chaos of larger reunions. It's nice to have moments where they can really focus on one or two people instead of getting lost in the crowd, she said. Another hurdle the Duggar family faces is geographical distance. While some siblings live in Arkansas, where the original family home is located, others have moved to different states or even countries. This dispersion makes regular visits impractical, further complicating efforts to maintain close ties between cousins. Jinger and Jeremy currently reside in New York, where Jeremy serves as a pastor at a local church. Their location means that trips back to Arkansas are infrequent, typically reserved for holidays or milestone events like weddings and birthdays. To stay connected, the family relies heavily on technology. Video calls, group chats, and social media updates help bridge the gap between visits. Still, Jinger admits that digital communication isn't a perfect substitute for in-person interaction. "You miss out on so much when you're not physically there," she said. "Kids grow up so fast, and if you're not around, it's easy to feel like you're losing touch." She encourages her daughters to write letters or send drawings to their cousins, hoping these small gestures will help preserve familial bonds over time. Despite the challenges, Jinger sees beauty in the complexity of her family. She appreciates the way her daughters experience life surrounded by so many relatives, even if it means occasional confusion about who is who. "It's part of our story," she said. "We wouldn't change it for the world." Her attitude reflects a broader theme among large families: learning to embrace the chaos while finding ways to make meaningful connections. Whether it's through inside jokes, shared memories, or simply knowing there's always someone cheering you on, the Duggar legacy continues to shape the next generation in profound ways. As Jinger watches her daughters grow up, she hopes they'll carry forward the values of love, loyalty, and resilience that have defined the Duggar family for decades. And even if they never remember every single cousin's name, she knows the heart of what matters most, that they're part of something bigger than themselves. In conclusion, Jinger Duggar's reflections on her daughter's experiences navigating their expansive family tree offer a rare glimpse into the realities of life within the Duggar dynasty. From the difficulties of remembering names to the joy of shared traditions, her candid observations highlight both the challenges and rewards of belonging to such a large and loving family. As the Duggar legacy continues to evolve, one thing remains clear: no matter how many cousins there are, the importance of family endures.